Okay, so I'm in New York and I am on a mission to find the best bagel sandwich. There are so many.
I don't want to get either the Philly cheesesteak or the chicken cutlet.
No, I need to be objective.
Everything bagel?
Everything bagel?
Plain.
Okay, we're at our first place. The name is Best, so it's probably pretty good. I also found this website. I think it's called everything.nyc, and they literally map every single bagel place in New York and it's like ranked. Let me see where this place ranks. Oh, it's not a really high ranking. 4. But that's a 4.6 on Google, so maybe Google is not the best indicator. I'm gonna get a specialty bagel at every single place and everything bagel to keep it consistent. Oh, it's a big bagel. Whoa.
I know you're not gonna finish it. Holy shit.
You don't know that. For the bagel sandwich itself, the chicken cutlet was pretty well seasoned and crispy. The roasted red peppers added a bit of brightness, which I liked. However, I think all the ingredients just kind of get lost in the bagel considering how thick it was. I also wish they didn't use mozzarella and perhaps like maybe a sharper or saltier cheese. There's garlic mayo in the sandwich, but honestly, I didn't even notice it. I probably prefer maybe like a chipotle mayo. The bagel itself, I enjoyed it. It almost had an Asian bakery bun type of flavor. It wasn't very malt forward. Bagel itself, I would give it a 7.5. For the sandwich, I give it a 7. It's too much dough for the filling. See you at the next place. Today is Friday, and I am very hungover. Okay, we'll see you at the next place. So I love bagels. We just went to Thompson Square Bagels. There's a huge line, and I've heard a lot of really good reviews about it. And plus, the owner was like, no, this is the best bagel, which I mean, it's expected. But online, I've seen it is one of the best bagels. Got a bagel sandwich. This is the breakfast one. Look how big it is. Like, this is heavy. Oh my gosh, look at that. This looks insane. Wow, it smells so good. I love pumpernickel. Pumpernickel is my favorite. Oh my god. I will say the chorizo is like slightly a bit salty, but it's actually okay. They're just so busted.
What did you get though?
You got the grieve.
The grieve.
Which was one of the
chicken cutlet, mozzarella, roasted peppers, and red onions.
Yeah, they like to put chicken cutlet, which is very interesting.
Pigeons behind you, by the way. Thousands of pigeons beside you.
The Weezer was so yummy. The eggs were so soft and not overcooked at all. The cheese was a great choice, and I surprisingly actually liked the chorizo patty. Only thing was the chorizo patty was slightly a bit too salty for me. You can also choose whichever cream cheese you like, and I chose scallion cream cheese, which paired pretty nicely. The sandwich itself wasn't greasy and just overall amazing. The plain everything bagel was also equally satisfying, slightly chewier than the best bagel place. I appreciated large chunks of salt, and I would consider this standard of a good New York bagel. Bagel sandwich, you know what, I'm gonna give it a 9.25. And the regular bagel, 9. I don't know how to give a bagel a 10.
How you feeling? I want to update you guys on the bagel journey. So Joy, fortunately, has a stomach ache because of the gluten problem.
So good.
I know. We only have about like 1 day left in New York, and we've only tried 2 places.
To go to another place today, and then we didn't go.
Yeah, because you have stomach ache. Which means that I gotta eat the rest of the bagel. So we're probably gonna end up doing like 2 or 3 tomorrow, so yeah.
We're going to our third bagel spot. Wait, don't look at that side of my face. That side has my pimples. I've been like breaking out this entire trip, and I don't know why, but yeah, we're going to our third and fourth bagel spot today. I want to hit up 5, but then that's really tight because I have to do it before my flight tomorrow morning. But I think I'm gonna do it because I really want to try it. bagel place, and I came all the way to Brooklyn. Apparently, this place is one of the best in Brooklyn. This place has a really, really good rating. Okay, I would say that the menu is super extensive. I honestly needed probably a good 10 minutes to decide what I wanted because they just had so many different options. One thing that they do have that I think other places don't have is they have a za'atar bagel, which I wanted to try, but they didn't have. I'm excited. I also got this, a prebiotic soda, because I've always wanted to try these. Oh my god, my nails are too long. Oh, it's pretty nice. What is the sugar in here? Stevia. I hate stevia. Got it. Wow. This sandwich gave me Subway cold cut vibes, but not in a bad way. It was fresh and light, and the pepper turkey was actually very savory, although I didn't get much pepper. I think because the sandwich was cold, the pepper jack cheese didn't come through, which I think would have helped with the dryness. I wish there was a sauce to just tie in all the lettuce and avocado together. It was a nice clean bagel sandwich, and it's good for a certain vibe. The everything plain was very similar to Tompkins. I would say it's a middle between Best Bagel and Tompkins in terms of the texture and just what I liked about it. I would give it an 8.5 or 8.25, and then for the plain bagel, a 7.8.
Russian, anything else?
Yeah, the salad. I swear. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So we went to this place called Ore Washers. I was doing a lot of research online, and this place was originally opened by a Hungarian immigrant over 100 years ago. I feel like if they've been making pastries for that long, it probably is really good. But then we got here really late, and then they're about to close, so then they didn't have any sandwiches. But we did ask for bagels. They didn't even end up charging us. They just gave it to us for free. Yeah, we're just gonna try the bagel then. Then no bagel sandwich, even though the breakfast one sounded really good. We still got to try the everything bagel. This bagel is the most different compared to all the places that we tried. It had the everything seasoning mixed into the dough of the bagel, so it wasn't just on the outside. It's very similar to a Montreal style bagel where it's just more dense and chewier. I think it would have been the best bagel to have sliced in half, toasted with a thick slab of butter. I would give this an 8.75.
So, the air train, it costs like $7.
Somehow I managed to get a bagel this morning, even though I was like 2 minutes away from missing the train. But I got my bagel. Our flight also got rebooked, which is why I had time. Mike is not happy with me.
2 minutes away from missing it.
I know, but I got a sandwich. Oh my gosh, it is hot. I got the pumpernickel. To be honest, I was disappointed in the sandwich because of the seasoning, but I would probably put it partially on me because looking back at what I ordered, it tasted exactly what it should. He's like, the brisket was tender, juicy, but lacked flavor. Just a little bit of salt would have been nice. Because of the fattiness of the brisket, it also made the bagel itself a little bit greasy. I like the hash browns, I like the egg, and the brisket did feel hearty, but there was just no cheese, no sauce. The sandwich was too heavy for my liking. I also regret getting the pumpernickel because it just didn't pair well with the brisket. This everything bagel though was my favorite out of all the ones because it took all the best parts of previous ones but then added a little bit more. It had like a crackly skin, like similar to a Peking duck skin is the only way I can describe it. It just made for a very satisfying bite. I give the bagel a 9.5 and the bagel sandwich a 7.2. Okay, I will give you guys my full review when I am back in Toronto. I didn't want to pull out my camera. There's like someone behind me and they pulled it out, but I didn't want to like show them. Bye. Obviously, I'm not back in Toronto. Actually, I don't know if that's obvious. I'm in Vancouver now, and yes, I know it's been a long time since New York. I'm still here to give my final thoughts. You might be thinking,
oh, how can you remember? It's been like 2 months.
I took a meticulous note just in case this happened. The best bagel sandwich would be the Weezer from Tompkins. Oh my gosh, that bagel sandwich was just like, I don't think I've ever had a bagel sandwich that good. Breakfast bagel sandwiches are usually just very good in general. It's very hard to do a bad breakfast bagel sandwich. I don't know what they did. I still think about that. But the best bagel I would say goes to Liberty. There was this malt that they probably dipped the bagels in that gave it like a crackly skin and enhanced the flavor. So I think the best standalone bagel, that one was amazing. Also, they had a pumpernickel everything and I wanted to try, but when she was asking me, I got so nervous. Every time I'm ordering in New York, I feel like they're just so like go. I get so nervous when I order them. I'm like, okay, I don't even know what to do. Yeah, that's it. If you've watched to this point, let me know what your favorite bagels are and see you in the next video. Love you guys. guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.